In this video, we're going to focus on integers and specifically the number line, comparing and ordering integers. All right, let's review what an integer is. An integer is the counting numbers, their opposites, and 0. And if we look at our example right here, we have the counting numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. Their opposites, -4, -3, -2, 1, and 0. Our negative integers are any integer that is less than 0. So -1, 2, 3, and 4 are all less than 0. Our positive integers are integers that are greater than 0. The integers that are greater than 0 are 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. All right, let's just review our number line now. Numbers that are greater than 0 are positive numbers and they go off to infinity. Numbers that are less than 0 are negative and they go off to infinity. 0, however, is neither positive nor negative. Now, some words will indicate a positive number. Words that indicate positive numbers are profit, increase, and above. So profit would be a business that is operating and making money. They're making a profit. That's a positive amount. An increase might be the temperature increases by 5 degrees. It goes up 5 degrees. Or above sea level. Sea level is at 0. Anything that's positive means that it's higher than sea level or greater than sea level, which means it's greater than 0. Now, words that mean negative numbers would be loss, decrease, and below. So again, in a business that is not making money, that it's losing money, would record a loss. We also have a loss of yardage in football. Decrease is anything that's going down. There is a decrease in 5 degrees in temperature. That would be a -5. And then below, the word below means something that's under 0, such as it is 15 degrees below 0 would mean -15. Here are some examples. Are they positive or negative? We're going to stop right now and you're going to practice with these. A $50 profit would be plus 50 or $50 with a dollar sign. 20 degrees below 0 would be -20 degrees. A loss of 10 yards would be minus 10 yards. And an increase of 9 points would be plus 9. All right, now we come to the word opposites. What does opposites mean for numbers? Opposites are two numbers that are the same distance from 0. For example, -5 and 5 are opposites. So if we look at our number line, starting at 0, I have the number 5 and I have the -5 on my number line. Both of them are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces from 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do not get opposites mixed up with absolute value. They're two different things. All right, comparing integers. For all numbers, the greater number is the one further to the right on the number line. So just keep in mind the one that is further right is always the larger number. So we're going to compare these numbers on the bottom, and what we're going to do is graph them on the number line. So I'm going to graph -8 and -5 on the number line. Now the number that's further to the right is -5. So in this case, -8 is less than -5. So I'm going to put a less than symbol here. And I'm going to read it as -8 is less than -5. Now let's look at the next one, -2 and -1. Let's graph those on the number line. I've got -2 and I've got -1. The number that is further to the right is the larger number. So that means -2 is less than -1. So -2 is less than -1. And then finally, I'm going to compare -10 and +10. So negative 10 is down this end of the number line, and positive 10 is on that side of the number line. So negative 10 is less than positive 10. And we read it as negative 10 is less than positive 10. We can also use the number line to order our integers. And we're going to do that just by plotting the numbers right on the number line and then writing them down in the correct order. So I'm going to start with negative 3. I've got 10, negative 4, 5, negative 6, 0, and 8. And now, as I read from left to right, my numbers are in the order from least to greatest. The greatest number will always be the number that is on the right. So let's write them in order. I've got negative 6, negative 4, negative 3, 0, 5, 8, and 10.